Hello, ladies and gents. I hope that this video finds you in the best of health and spirit. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because we are not going to talk about a specific subject, but we are going to answer a question that we receive frequently, which is Igor suitable for my e-commerce business? So basically, we've been receiving and we still have been receiving um like this type of messages. For example, like, this is how I do conduct my e-commerce business, and I would like to know if it's like, suitable for me to use Igro or not. So basically, like, we are going to answer this question before we can, like, even go ahead and talk about other stuff. Okay, so first of all, we have to, like, address the elephant in the room, which is, let's talk a little bit about what's Igro. This is for people who doesn't know what Igro is yet. So basically, Igro is a management platform that is designed to help e-commerce businesses, whether small, big, or like, big enterprises, e-commerce businesses, to manage their, like, process, like, their, like, operations, so to speak, the operations from the ground up. Okay, one of the things that Igloo does is that, like, it had the feature of order management is that, like, when you are managing all your orders, like, you know disseminating them, arranging them, managing them, and so on. So this is when it comes to order management. For example, if you are using Shopify as a store, all you have to do is just like, integrate Shopify with your store, and Igloo will manage all your orders at once and all in one place. Second thing is the WhatsApp auto confirmation. But before the WhatsApp auto confirmation, let's talk a little bit about the WhatsApp suite. And WhatsApp suite is basically like, a software by itself, which is the WhatsApp. And WhatsApp, like, that is designed specifically for people in e-commerce. All right. So one of these, like, features that WhatsApp does is the WhatsApp auto confirmation, which means confirming the orders utilizing WhatsApp. And this is specifically for people who are using the cash on delivery business rather than the prepaid business. Second thing, or the third thing, sorry, is that the follow up at abundant card. Basically, it's an automation by which you can, again, this is utilizing WhatsApp follow-ups and abundant cards, like, or recovering abundant card utilizing automation of WhatsApp. This is basically very, very important metric or feature. Okay. Next, we have the shipping integration. That is to say, whatever, like, if you are using a shipping company or like certain shipping company, all you have to do is just insert or integrate it with Igro, so that whenever an order is confirmed, it will be sent automatically to that shipping company without even you, like, collecting them, like, in an Excel file or a Google Sheet, or like, Excel file or Google Sheet file, and then, like, send it out to that shipping company. No, you don't need to do that. All you have to do is just integrate your shipping company, and Igro is going to do the rest. Next, we have the analytics and the insights. Basically, this is normal for all management businesses. We have a platform where you can see all your analytics, all your data, and so on. Last, we have the stock management. The stock management is where you manage your stock, obviously. Okay. So basically, these are the main things that, like, that constructs what Igro is. Okay, but now, that, like, the $1 million question is Igro suitable for my e-commerce business? Because I conduct my business in a certain way. So basically, e-commerce in general, or any business, or Igro, sorry, Igro, like, has these features, but, like, the top one feature is the automation. This automation enables people or businesses to conduct their, like, business the way they want, and to automate their business the way they want, like, due to this automation here, because this automation enables people to, just apply the exact workflow that you've been doing before Igro, utilizing Igro, and also automatic, making it 100% automated. Okay. So basically, this is the main feature that we have, and this is the golden ratio of Igro, which is automation. Because with this automation, we can answer the question of, is Igro suitable for my e-commerce business? So now let's take an example of an e-commerce business conducted in a very different way. Okay. So the normal cash on delivery business workflow is, let me draw this down. First thing, the order. Second thing, confirming the order. Third thing, sending the order to the shipping company. Fourth thing is sending the order to the client. Okay. So this is A, this is Z. Okay. But for example, you are not using confirmation. For example, you have a high ticket product. For example, you are selling something with probably $500, $1,000, something like that, and you cannot cash on deliver it, so to speak. Okay, all you have to do is you have to ask for an advance first, and then when you receive the advance, and then you can send the product to the person. Okay, or client. So basically here you have, instead of sending the confirmation message, all you do is send a message that tells the customer that since this product is very high in price, we require our customer to send us in this, and you send, for example, such message in this wallet, in this bank account, something like that. You had to send us at least 10% of the price so that we can confirm the order and then send you the order. I hope that you understand what I'm talking about. So, in this specific workflow, you can utilize this, exact step by step workflow utilizing Agro, and also you can automate it so that, for example, whenever an order comes, a message will be sent to the customer telling them that you have to send in advance, and also you have to send, for example, 10%, and this is the account where you can send that. And then when the customer sends, you approve that he or she sent those 10% money, right? Then you will personally receive, as a business owner, receive a message telling you that somebody sent you the money. Please check it out. Okay, so you go and check it out. If you found the money there, all you have to do is change the stage of the customer from new or pending to confirmed, so that it can from here be confirmed and sent automatically to the shipping company, for the shipping company to take or ship that product to the customer. Okay, so basically this is an example of somebody might be using in their e-commerce business. So this is an example of a very different workflow, and I believe that you can do so with Igro. So basically whatever um um workflow that you have in your e-commerce, Igro is suitable for you, because we have created this automation so that it can make all and the logical workflows possible with Igro's automation. I hope that this video was an answer to many of few people question. Okay, if you have any question, if you have any comment, leave it down below in the comment section, and see you soon. Bye bye.